Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolute. Is it in? Can he shoot? Otamendi with a fine tackle. Golovin. Golovin. And Dybala! Pjanic. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Mane. Looking for space out wide. Ronnie Lopez. He's got away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Here comes the corner. Mane, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set
up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! And oh! Azpilicueta is desperately calling for it out. Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lacazette did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Golovin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Golovin. Now shapes the shoots. They've scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been won straight back. Golovin. Mane. Payet. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Over to the left. Played back in. It's gone a long way up and away. Ball is over the line. Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Azpilicueta gets it back. Bailly goes looking, back into the middle. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cleared without complication. Shot! Ronnie Lopez! It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Golovin hurtling down that right flank. Going through. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tierney. Lacazette plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Dybala. Forward it goes. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Golovin. Massive leap! Goal! And this is getting better and better. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Lacazette looking to run onto it. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
We've reached half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and... Gabriel Jesus! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ronnie Lopez plays it long. That's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence of...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bailly has been sent off.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man...
Beckham! Against the crossbar! Decent enough try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's slid it through. Otamendi gets rid without sophistication. Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gabriel Jesus, can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Beckham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! It's in! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Felipe. Gabriel Jesus. That's a throw. Played back in. Surely a shot. Has a pop. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Otamendi boots it to safety. Great leap! And the ball's come out! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mane. And the counter is on. Going through. Romagnoli just wants to read it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Breaks on here. Mane. He's got away. Mane with a shot! Well, they did so well to set it up.
Mane very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
He's had a shot! Mane looking to get on the end of this.
Lokomotiv Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ronnie Lopez has a swing at it! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Felipe. Help's available out wide. Now it's Royce. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Golovin. Felipe. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He'll have it in! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Turns and goes back. Romagnoli. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Forward, what does he try from here? Hit long and direct. He's got it, and he's got time! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Beckham. Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now it's Lacazette. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Done very well to intervene. Lacazette, and now the breakaway. Mane, going through. Keeper's ball. Royce, driving on now, what can they conjure from... And Beckham! Oh, great save, real class.
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Golovin decides to play it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! Back into the middle, over to the left, he's got away. Felipe. Goes looking, and he's whipped it in low. Repelled by the keeper. Into the channel. He's left his man. Beautifully done. Pereira. Mane goes up and over, and the finish! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Lokomotiv Moscow take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that has been clubbed away. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Mane crosses in a low one. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Hulk. Golovin tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. timely intervention. Lacazette pushes it out wide. He's got away. Mane. Shot a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Mane really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Payet. Mane lobs it in gently. And it's Felipe. Beckham. Hulk! That is a great save by Areola. Great leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Madrid still trailed by the odd goal, despite coming so close with the whistle imminent. An intriguing half right until the very end.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
Has a hit! He scores! They are right back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Madrid really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. In it goes! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target.
So we have a breakthrough. It's a loose ball. And Lacazette. He spotted the run and played him through. Payet. It's Payet! And that certainly packed a punch. Golovin. Golovin! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Danilo Pereira. Now it's Payet. It's come loose. More accurate.
Lokomotiv Moscow have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Mane. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Hulk! And he's there to make a great save.
Hulk simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Mane. Mane going through. Can he find a finish now? Royce. Aimed long and direct. Morata. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
And this is getting better and better. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Lokomotiv Moscow go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tierney plays it forward. Romagnoli goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Pjanic. Chip through. Morata beat. He's one-on-one! And he's on his way. Mane! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. So that goal then.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. And he was never going to get to that.
Lokomotiv Moscow blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tierney positions himself well and cuts it out. Danilo Pereira. It's got through to him. Now it's Mane. He's got away. It's Morata! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lokomotiv Moscow. And time is up. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
The shot's on! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Costa. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel Jesus. Felipe. Deep cross. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it high. Zico goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Otamendi. And it's Beckham. Beckham. Room for a shot. Jesus has a goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Roberto. Holt. Has he picked him out? Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Beckham. Gabriel Jesus. So it is still 0-0. Chance! And he shapes the shoots!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gabriel Jesus. Koke. Madrid get it back again. Diego shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Shot at goal! And a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Now it's Koke. Roberto. Beckham. He spotted the run and played him through. Diego Costa. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gabriel Jesus. He's picked him out. He's hits one! Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's nice. Out again for a throw-in. Beckham. Looking to go deep. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Hulk. Golovin tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. Zico. Roberto. Good ball. He's away. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forward it goes. Golovin. And help's available out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koke plays it forward. And it's Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Golovin. He's left his man. That's a throw in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Lint boots it to safety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Rossi. A real chance to break. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
De Gea gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. Hulk looking to shoot. Golovin. Trills meets it first time. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hulk. Shots on. Can he put it away? No mistake. And they get themselves in front. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game, a striker's job.
Ericsson, definitely fell there.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's there to cut it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Felipe. Hulk. Okay. That is as far as they're going to go. That had to be more accurate. Chance! And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Golovin. Hulk. It's wrestled off the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Golovin.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Out wide to the right. Golovin is making a foray down the right. Golovin, up he gets! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Madrid were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
And it's Beckham. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he heaves it forward. Out wide to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Beckham. Felipe. Plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Hulk. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli cuts it out. Felipe. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the wing. De Gea gets it upfield. Felipe. Gabriel Jesus. Koke.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Costa. Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Is it in? That's not going to make it. And it's Draxler. Gabriel Jesus. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's certainly... Zico! It's broken loose. Koke. Felipe. Gabriel Jesus. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gabriel Jesus with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Zico. Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barzagli does well there, alert. Now it's Eriksson. He's got away. Diego Costa. Golovin. Dybala. Beckham. Hulk. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Going through, looking to shoot! They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Carvajal, and the counter is on. Koke hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Draxler. And the ball is out of play. Felipe. Beckham. Beautifully done. And it's Dybala. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can hit one! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Koke versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Ericsson, right through the middle. Striding, shoots! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Costa with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Beckham gets it back. Beckham! Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hulk. Now a chance to break. Good ball. He's off on a marauding run. Goes for goal. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hulk. And that's been levered clear. Golovin pushes it out wide. Up for the header! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. And that had to be more accurate. And he's made sure that that won't get through. De Rossi. Well weighted.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive, and rock solid.
Dybala.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hulk is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's Dybala. And Dybala! Should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The ref gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Otamendi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
De Gea can hoist it clear.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ericsson does have an assist to his name. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Roberto. Now it's Zaha. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Zico. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Madrid probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere, massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Madrid can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Face to face with the keeper, and it's hoisted clear. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That is terrific skill. Flings in across. Nedved. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it back. Jikia. Come back to the keeper. Burke, Cathcart, Bullet, he's found his man, and he just whacks it away. Bullet plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min has a go! He's got away with one there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Maldini goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. A really good feat. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Nedved really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro opts to play it back. It's got through to him. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kolarov. Fekir. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Nedved. Madrid still without an attempt on target. A nice touch. Danny Rose tries lifting it over. Walker boots it to safety. Chance to break. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Has a look and plays it in. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Half an hour played now. Out to the left it goes. And he heaves it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now the counter. Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shot at goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got... It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Madrid concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to dink it in, but he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. He's got through. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Keeper goes long. He's played him through. Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rose. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Played into space out wide. Nedved. Casemiro. Fence has got rid of that. Paderborn get it back again. Looking for space out wide. Nedved. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Son Heung-min. And it's got through. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Kolarov. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great run on the overlap here. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Pull it. Son Heung-min. Kolarov. Tries to stroke up for the header. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Burke. And it's Rose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Here it comes. And out to safety. Burke.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fekir spreads it towards the left. It's Fekir! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. Kolarov with a long pass. Mirallas looking to get on the end of this. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Aimed long and direct.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mirallas. Going through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Nedved. Kyle Walker. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you want? Can he score?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ramsey. Insigne pings it out wide. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Milik. Firmino. Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Lorenzo Insigne, he's gone for it! Forward it goes. Madrid still without an attempt on target. Ramsey. Milik. Played back in. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. Shapes the shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Jikia. Burke. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Jikia. Rose. Looks to dink one in. Good ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roddy Lopez. Sidibe tries making a foray down the right. Roddy Lopez. Milik shoots! Jikia. And it's Rose. Looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos knocks it away. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Burke. They can get that clear. That'll be a throw. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's hoisted clear. Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rose. Here it comes. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Delivery from Rose. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Goes for it! He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Ramsey. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's whipped it in low. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Madrid have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. So